And good Saturday afternoon to you at this 3:30 hour on the July 7th day. I hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. Still rather warm out there. Temperatures still in the triple-digit heat as we take a live look at the Cook's Auto Body camera outside. You can see a mix of sun and clouds off in the distance, making it really not that bad of a day across central Illinois. Hopping over now on our Legion Air Cam, looking at downtown Peoria, looking like a very nice and beautiful afternoon, although rather warm, as you've known if you are out and about today. Coming in at 103 degrees out at the airport. Winds variable around 6 degrees, or 6 miles per hour, making it a little bit of relief, but really, once you factor in dew point, 65 degrees, not that bad. It feels like 103. Dew point's not too terrible right now. Most of us across central Illinois have already reached the triple-digit mark today. 102 in Pontiac, 100 in Peru, Kewanee coming in at 100, Lincoln 105, and well, we're not feeling the 108 in Havana. There's something wrong with that station there, but they're coming in at around 103 just like us. We are still under an excessive heat warning all the way until tonight at around 7 o'clock, and that is when we should see maybe the beginning passing of our cold front, which is going to cool us down. But hey, still plenty of heat in plenty of places. This is really mainly due to this very large ridge of high pressure still dominating the region for most of us here in the eastern or the mid-eastern parts of the country, what we call a very large heat dome, which is controlling all the weather patterns around here. You can see just to the southwest corner of that high pressure what we like to call retrograde motion. This high pressure is so strong that it's actually pulling some of the moisture out and allowing for a little bit of small convection to develop, traveling from east to west when most patterns go from the west to the east. And hey, still, here's the reason why that high pressure is dominating the region. You can see hot temperatures everywhere. I mean, we are not the only ones feeling it here in central Illinois, parts of Indiana, western central Kentucky, the middle Tennessee. I mean, Kansas City, 104. I mean, we're still feeling the heat, but you can see off to the north and west up towards Minneapolis, Pierre, South Dakota, 80, 84 degrees. You can see that nice little line right there. That is our cold front that's going to be making its way to us over the course of the next 24 hours, which is going to dramatically cool us down, and thankfully cool us down because, hey, we've been seeing 100-degree plus temperatures for the past 4 days. This makes the fourth day in a row of 100-degree plus weather, and it is hot. It is very, very warm out there. Tonight dipping down to around 71 degrees, still kind of muggy, but I mean compared to last night, overnight lows were around 77, so it's really going to be a little cooler, mostly clear. Winds switching now from the west to the northeast at around 5 to 10 miles per hour, and that is because of that cold front. It's going to be switching the winds around, bringing in some cooler air. Overnight lows for the rest of us, 71 in Peoria, 72 over in Lakin, Kewanee 72, Havana 71. Most of us are going to be in the low 70s as we head into our overnight hours. Let's put this futurecast into motion. You can see here's Sunday morning around 8 a.m. So we're going to see the beginning parts of the cold front push through. Going to give us some cooler temperatures by tomorrow afternoon. Mid-80s what we're going to go for. And you can see right here, 86 in Peoria, 85 down into Lincoln, Bloomington, 84, 86 in Kewanee. Yeah, a lot of mid-80s, much more comfortable compared to the past 4 days. Like I said, we're going to drop about 15 degrees in temperatures in the course of the next 24 hours. But hey, we won't complain. And also, accompanied with that cold front, we're going to see a few showers into the early mornings of Sunday. And we're not talking washout conditions. We're only looking to pick up maybe a tenth of an inch. I mean, it's not even that much, but hey, it's also going to cool us down. And, well, it's one or the other, rain or cooler temperatures, and we're getting a little mix of both, which really isn't that bad. Haven't seen any kind of rainfall this month. We should, though, tomorrow morning on this Sunday morning. And for the summer, though, we've only picked up about 2.5 inches, and for the year, a little under 12 inches. And, I mean, we're still way below average. Normals for the entire year, we're still sitting about 7 inches below average for the month. For the summer, a little under 2 inches, and for the month, looking to be a little under 3/4 of an inch. And like I said, with this rain tomorrow, we're going to pick up maybe that little bit over a tenth of an inch. And hey, I'm sorry to say, but in the next 2 weeks, we're still only looking to pick up about an inch of rainfall over the course of the next 2 weeks, when our normals are a little under 4/4 of an inch. And now heading into our 8 day, you can see that we're going to see mid-80 degree temperatures for much of the week. Sunday mornings are going to be our next rain chance, but hey, we're going to be clear for the rest of the week. Temperatures are going to be nice and comfortable, back to seasonal temperatures in the mid-80s. That wraps it up for our weather webcast for today on Saturday. I'm meteorologist Cody Murphy. Have a